History is always writing itself. And Charles Smith never knew he was at one point holding the pen.
I started on the police department in 1959.
C.T. Smith served with Denver Police for 36 years. His badge photos show his journey through the ranks.
You know, I have all of these targets to work toward.
And his success would culminate to the promotion of division chief. In fact, he was the 4th black division chief in the department's history.
Like Casey Simpson was the first, and then Steve Kern, and I said, well, I can do this.
C.T. Smith didn't just do his job, he excelled at it during a time the country and even the ranks struggled with equality.
There was one incident, and I can't remember the full details of it, but the thing that rings in my brain is the question is, how can you do this? I can't do this.
But naysayers were no match for him.
Stand by for Crime Stoppers.
One of his career highlights, creating Metro Denver's Crime Stoppers program, which was sponsored by Denver 7 at the time.
I'm Sergeant C.T. Smith.
To start this program, what did it mean to you?
A step in the right direction. I mean, you know, Denver needs to keep up with current activities, and crime prevention was the key. Some of the arrests that we made based on that were just unbelievable.
If you have information about this crime...
But Smith also remembers the program fondly for another reason.
The key word was, if you have information on this or any unsolved crime, you could earn up to $1,000. You know, but that was the key. What information do you have on this crime that we're looking at? And money talks.
He has so many memories from over the years. He was a track star at Manual High School in Denver. He built a large family of his own. He's met presidents, historical icons.
Martin Luther King, knowing him, speaking to him, having lunch with him.
Even his own ancestors paved the way. Tell me who this is again.
My grandfather, Thomas Ernest McLean. He was the first licensed black dentist in the state.
The list goes on and on. That's why community members and Denver dignitaries, past and present, gathered this week to honor him at a ceremony presented by the Denver Police Museum and the Denver Black Police Officers Organization.
This department is forever thankful for you and your family and what you have given to this community. We're honored to continue to carry on your work and your legacy.
A legacy C.T. Smith is humble about.
I can't imagine how difficult it was when you came on the job, CT.
But it's a legacy that's been earned.
Just imagine the time he served during the 60s and the 70s, where there was still rampant discrimination, segregation.
And it reminds me of a passage, Isaiah 6:8, that said, "And you hear the voice of the Lord saying, 'And who shall I send?' And someone said, 'Send me, I will go.'"
Charles C.T. Smith was called, and he went to serve.
I see now that the job that I did was appreciated.
He held the pen, wrote the history, and future generations will always be grateful.
Mr. Smith, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Wonderful. Thank you.
With photojournalist Will Peterson, I'm C.B. Cotton, Denver 7.